booster motivation. We are the best YouTube channel in the world that provide free live training session, free information. Okay, and anytime you get a chance to stop by, you will find me here. I will talk about money and how to become successful. Um, my booster motivation is so far the best YouTube channel in the world that offer free live training session, live streaming on this platform. So respect to you, the viewers that watching our videos all the time, and to all my followers on all social media combined. So anytime you got a chance to turn in or to stop in this platform, you will find me here. I will talking about how to become successful, and I will talking about how to make money. Because we believe, okay, we believe that in a manner for you to become successful, you need money. And in a manner for you to become successful, you need money. And it is important that, okay, you understand that money is an ingredient, is a commodity in life that you will use on a daily basis to help you reach the level of success you are looking for. So by being on this channel, you will have the opportunity not only to become successful, but as well to be part of a big activity, because we want you to understand money is the commodity that you need to pay for your training, to pay for whatever you want, okay, that will help you be successful. So without wasting your time and my time, we'll go straight to the subject. Understand that all our video, okay, are on demand because people all over the world, okay, they reach us, okay, they come to us, they send us questions, comments, and we use these comments, okay, these questions, this email they send us on mindboostermotivation@gmail.com. Okay, we use these comments to we answer these people to the chat and stuff like that, but we use these comments as materials to produce new video. That's when our videos are on demand. So what you find on this channel is what your viewers, people from all the social media combined, that ask us. So this is what we do. So you are free to participate in the chat room. Under the video there is a chat room, okay, you can actually participate, you know, whatever you want under the video, ask questions, and we will be more than happy to answer them. So the video today is entitled, let's say goodbye to rejection. Okay, we're going to say goodbye to rejection today, okay, by using motivation, okay, by using motivational speech, okay, how to say goodbye to rejection. This is what we are talking about in this live training session. So if you need some pen and paper to take some notes, you're free to do that. Okay. When I'm on the road like that, we call this type of talk road trip entrepreneur mindset. And sometimes I'm inside the studio and I'm here to participate with you, give you the knowledge, the insights, the information that you need to know to become successful and to learn how to make money. So let's address rejection in this video. For many people, rejection is something it's hard for them to overcome, because rejection can actually stop somebody to be productive. Rejection can stop an individual to be productive, can stop an individual to accomplish something great, and can actually traumatize somebody who try to do something great and being facing to rejection that give the individual an impression that I can't do anything valuable in my life. So if you are in sales, a 99% of the cost of the prospect that you will find, they will always want to throw on you the rejection for the product that you are offering them. So in any type of negotiation you might find yourself, you will always facing rejection. So how to overcome rejection or change rejection to actually closing a sale or closing a sale argument. Okay, this is what we are talking in this video, and we purpose that you use motivational speech. Okay, motivation as a vehicle, as a tool, as a social tool to overcome whatever type of rejection that might come into your way. Let's say today, okay, you are facing some challenge. Okay, you want to do something, you want to accomplish something, and what you have to do must lead you to be in contact with other people. That's what you have to sell, what you have to offer, the product or the service that you have to bring to the marketplace will need actually will prospect. That means people to buy into it. Okay, people that you have to convince them to accept what you have to offer, and that what you have to offer can be actually, all right, convert into a sale. Okay, you can close the deal. So this is where we are here at this point. I see there's somebody in the chat room. You are free to ask question. I'm monitoring the chat. Free to ask question, and we are more than happy to answer anybody. There are two people so far that are in the chat room. You are free to say whatever you want, and we will answer them. It's the only thing, what you have to say on the chat room must have a correlation with the subject entitled this, the topic entitled this video. So we are in the rejection area. Okay. Now, how can you actually, okay, overcome rejection? If there is a process, if there is a technique, what style do you have to use to overcome rejection? It's important that you use motivation. Okay. How can you use motivation to say goodbye to rejection? Motivation is a powerful tool. Motivation is actually a constant reminder, okay, to it's a kind of totem, it's a kind of anchor that help you recenter yourself in one of the goal or the objective that you are aim for, right? That you try to reach. So if you are in a position that you have to convince somebody, okay, that you have to convince somebody, okay, to move in the same level with you, okay, to buy something that you have to sell, it's important that you listen to yourself in one of the subject. We say hi to Marion and we say hi to Gregory. These people are live with us right now. So you're welcome on my booster motivation. We continue with the live training session. You are free to interact with us without any problem. So Now, how can you use motivation to recenter yourself at the focus point and the focus goal and the aim and the outcome, what you want to obtain, what you want to have, okay, as a result, okay, as an outcome for the effort that you are put in. Now, you want to say goodbye to rejection, and you will find rejection all the time. So, how can you use motivation? There is two way I suggest you, okay, to use rejection, motivation to overcome this type of situation. The first one is the first one is use motivational training. Okay, that means you prepare your speech or you prepare your selling argument. Okay, but how can you use motivational training? It's a pretty simple. It's by the power of repetition. So here you are, a student, okay, as I got a lot of young people, youngsters that watching my booster motivation, okay, you have a presentation to do, okay, and you have you're a young person, you have to sell something, and you have to go on a job interview to sell yourself, okay, to sell your talent to other people, okay. You are here and you got it, whatever you want to do, but you have to convince another person. Okay. You are on a point now you have to convince another person to accept what you have to offer them. Okay. The outcome, you have to offer them something and you want them to accept it. You want them to be you want to solve them your argument, okay, your presentation, okay, your resume, whatever it is, if you are looking for a job, right? You want to give them this opportunity. Now, let's do motivational training, okay, which means repetition, right? When you find yourself in a situation like that, you don't want to have rejection. You want to say goodbye to rejection. You want to go there, do your presentation, okay, do your sell argument, and give them the idea and get out of here, okay, and with the firm conviction that you convince them and you will obtain the result that you are looking for. You have to first and foremost identify the potential avatar of the person that you have to sell the idea that you will have to present, okay, the argument. You identify who is your public, how they look like, their age group, the gender, okay, their origin, where they come from, okay. Try to understand which zip code they come from, okay, what kind of language they are familiar with, okay, what type of words that will touch them. Try to understand the belief, the system of belief, what kind of people they are, if they are conservative, if they are liberals, what kind of goal they carry. Okay. Now you have a profile, an avatar profile, okay, a prototype, a person on the audience that you understand what type of language will touch them. And when you got this avatar profile, you write a signalétic file or signalétic profile of this potential individual that you will find in your audience. Okay? And you put it on your left side in front of a board or a mirror, okay? And you meditate about it, that's when you read carefully and take your time to see who are these person. Okay, understand the psychic, the way they think, the way they act, okay, the way they see the world, what type of vision they have for the world. Okay, now you are in the shoes, you are on in the skin. Now you understand the way they act, the way they behave, okay, what they're looking for, and now you are them. Okay, you understand everything. The second thing you have to do now, when you are on the stage, okay, when you're on the stage, what you have to do is now write down your argument, okay, your script, okay, the text, okay, that you will, the speech that you will have to deliver. Now you write down the text, what you have to say. Understand that you got the profile, okay, the profile of your potential, of the potential people from your audience. You got a profile of them, okay, and then now you know what to say, you know what type of people they are, and now you can write down what you have to say. So you write down your script if you're selling whatever what you're doing. Okay. Now you got your script ready. That's when you got your text, your argument text ready. So remember, I said you put the profile, the signality file of the potential person from your audience on a mirror on a board. Okay. Now it's time for you to stand in front of this mirror of this board. Okay. To stage your presentation. That's mean you prepare a stage. Right? When I say stage, you will not build a stage, right? But you imagine that you're on a stage where the audience is, and if you have microphone in your house, you can. I use real microphone, okay, in my house, okay, and that I can control my tone, the tone of my voice. But if you don't have that, you you can just stand in front of your mirror and imagine that you have a microphone in front of you, and now you rehearsal your speech, right? Yeah, you stand in front of your mirror and you start presenting what you have to present. Like I always do in the beginning of all my video. I said, "Hello the world, hello people all over the world, hello YouTubers, hello to all followers from all social media combined that watching my booster motivation. My name is Ernst George. I'm the host here. People call me EG, and we are Mind Booster Motivation, the best YouTube channel in the world so far that offer free training, live streaming online. You see that? It's a it's a rehearsal. Okay. People will tell you, okay, it's natural. It's not. It's fake, right? It's not natural. You see, the words are natural. Everything I say come from me, and I don't copy nobody. But I have to prepare myself, do some rehearsal, repetition, okay, to actually, okay, have this word embedded in my language and the speech that I have to deliver to the audience. So imagine your name is Barbara or Katrina or Jefferson, okay, or Jamal, whoever you are, okay. So you just in front of a mirror, okay. My name is Sajid. I'm from India. I'm a engineer, IT engineer, and I just created an app to serve people. And this app, people from all over the world can order organic product from India. And we, as a developer, we connect 500 sellers together in a network, in a marketplace that people from all over the world can order from essential oils to natural medicine or things like that on our platform. You see, I just imagine I was Sajid and I was in India because I got people named Sajid that watching my booster motivation that always ask questions. And he's a developer. I just like prepared my speech. I hope Sajid will doing exactly what I'm saying. Okay, prepare his speech and build his YouTube channel as I build mine and work with his audience that he can sell himself. So no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, okay, you have to learn how to convince people, okay, but you have to prepare yourself against rejection. Now, when you repeat that, when you do that repetition, you got a avatar profile of your potential customer, okay, you got your script, okay, that is the word that you will use to convince your potential customer or the people that you want to sell your argument, okay. And it's your prospect. You got the avatar of your prospect. Now, actually, you use a language, okay, that is close to your prospect. That means the person that is in front of you will automatically filled, okay, length with what you have to say, because the language you use will touch them. Is their language, okay. You are at the same level with them. You break all the boundaries, all the frontiers, okay. You are in the arena, okay. Now they listen to you. Now they pay attention to what you have to say. And then when you do that and you do your speech and you put a closing argument and ask them what they think, and then what they think about the product. Now, don't tell them what they think about the product in a subjective way. Say, I would like to tell me what do you think about this product if it's not a good idea to have it. Okay, you just walk them into the closing part. When you do that, there is no rejection possible. Okay, the person will feel so familiar with what you're saying, will feel that they know you for a while. The person um, will feel that they have been with you for a while, and will understand, okay, that they have to give you a shot. And that's why you say goodbye by repetition, by using motivation, okay, as a tool to overcome rejection. Remember, I said motivation. Remember, motivation is, okay, is a, a system that you put in place as a constant reminder, okay, that will recenter you a one of the goal you aim for, okay, a one of what you are looking for. So we salute people from Russia. You got other people that are with us. Always we got a lot of people on VK, on Russia and Ukraine and Luciania that watching my booster motivation as well. So we we send a respect to all people from Eastern Europe that support our channel. So let's get back to this argument. So we use motivation because you center yourself. Your interest is by sell the idea, pass the idea to other people that you can convince them to choose you, okay, to give you your shot, okay. That was the goal, and then you do everything in one of you to recenter yourself toward this goal. That's when you prepare yourself, you identify the customer avatar, the person that you will have to talk to them to sell the argument, and actually you write the script, and actually after writing the script, you rehearsal multiple times, and you learn your script, you understand your script, and then now you do the presentation, you stage up a fake presentation, and then when you go into do the real presentation, that how you will succeed. You will so natural, you will so you will be able to convince so easy that people will have a feeling that they know you for a while. That was the first technique that you can use to overcome rejection. Well, the second thing you can use to say goodbye to rejection is to be fearless. Okay, that's mean you have to embolden yourself. Okay, you have to boost your mind, to boost your confidence. You have to boost, okay, your adaptation, your adaptivity to adjust and readjust yourself no matter what is happening in one of you. That's when you are proactively effective. Okay, you become an highly effective person that is proactively effective. That's when you know problem will occur. You know you will facing rejection, but actually you got argument to overturn the rejection, to overcome the rejection. That's when you can appeal, if I can use this word, okay, any rejection that might come to you. Be fearless. Or can you become fearless? You use motivation as well. It's to stay focused on the goal, okay, on the objective that you want to accomplish. In this case, is to convince your interlocutor, your counterpart, people that in one of you, that you want to sell the idea, the thing that you want to pass to them. Okay. Now, you know they are skeptical. You know they will bring rejection, and actually you prepared yourself for the rejection. So, and you now have counter argument, all right, to prove them that your what you are offering is better than what they think is bad. Okay. Now, if you go in a confrontational behavior with the person, with your counterpart, with the person that you try to convince, it's over. Now it'll become argumentative. It'll become, it can become aggressive, and it'll become violent, and escalate. Violence can be escalated, and craziness can happen. This is not what you have to do. Being fearless is use, okay, positive mental attitude, okay, as a tool to say goodbye to rejection. So first and foremost, you have to do your homework. Okay, that's why you have to use motivation. You have to be knowledgeable on the subject, on the field that you are working on. Okay, if you try to present or sell something, all right, you must, I said you must, okay, have a clear and understandable, okay, uh, knowledge about what you are selling, okay, what you are presenting. So you use motivation to educate yourself. Okay, whatever you are presenting to somebody, okay, there is two part of it. There is the technical and academical part, okay, and there is the selling and communication part. So you have to be knowledgeable about the product or the service in a manner that you can show the person that you're a specialist about it. We're talking about the academic and technical part, and you have to be good in communication of selling part, okay, the convince part, the persuasion level. To do that, you need to study what you're doing. Okay, now you acquire all the technical, the professional, the technical, okay, the intellectual part of what you're doing. Okay, what is this? What is the nature? Everything, every type of question, okay, your counterpart might have concerning this product or the service that you're offering, you should be able to answer them because you are the presenter. You present, okay, the product or the services. But after that, you got to go to motivation to watch as much as motivation video that you can, to read as much as self-help motivational book that you can find, okay, to read a lot of book about psychology of selling book you can find, okay, and to read a lot of book about persuasions, how to convince people, okay, possible, and you can read them over and over. Now actually what you're doing, you loaded your mind with documents that will give you the level of communication that you need to be able to convince others. Okay, when you do that, you now have the best tool in your hand to say goodbye to rejection. As you go into that road, okay, in this area, I will suggest you to use what I call, okay, what I call subconscious with programming. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me tell the person to ask the questions. All right. So to prepare yourself to have an effective communication level, okay, to be able to overcome rejection, okay, to say goodbye to rejection, and you must acquire this knowledge through books, to research, things like that. But sometimes, because I don't know for people living in another part of the world, but where in the part where I'm living in the Occident, what they call modern world. I don't know why they put this name, but it's a funny name. They use it. I use it, but I don't believe in it. Okay, now what I'm saying, as we live in a place where capital controlling the market, and people live in one of capital because they have to acquire money. That's why people live in on the clock to go out there to make money. So it might be difficult for you to have enough time to read if you're not used to it fast and quick and stuff like that. But you might have a lot of commute time, or you have some time to sleep. So how can you use these things to upgrade your communication skill, okay, to upgrade your technical and selling skill to overcome rejection? Okay, this is what I prescribe you. See, what is this? This is my wireless headphone, right? You use a Bluetooth wireless headphone like this one, okay? Not the ear one, okay? Not the earbuds. It's a headphone, overhead headphone, okay? Because overhead headphone, okay, they have protection and against radiation, and they are out of your ears. The speakers are out of your ears like this, and they cover your ears, and now you got noise cancellation. Okay, you can't hear what is happening outside. Okay, that's will allow you to plug. in what you have to do. And now you go on YouTube. Okay, if you don't have money, if you have money, you can subscribe for one of these um, websites that offer this type of motivational things on that you can listen. But if you don't have to pay money, okay, if you want to go on a quick and fast, you can go on a specific one without advertising, or you can go on YouTube Premium without advertising, that you can watch what you want without advertising. But if you don't mind, you go to YouTube and you tap for my booster motivation, you will find my channel, you will find a lot of training like that. You just listen to them when you sleep. Okay, you can type for Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard. You listen to whatever Neville Goddard word. Okay, listen to these lectures. When you do that, you will start programming yourself when you're sleeping. You will learn a lot. I would suggest that you listen to Wallace D. Walton. Same thing. Listen to what they said. Okay, you will just when you sleep, you go into sleep. You go on the channel and you put your phone on a electric hook your phone with the electric power plug that your phone can have a juice on them, and you take your headphone, a Bluetooth headphone, you put it in your ears. Most of the Bluetooth headphone, the good one, like I got this one, this Pioneer, they are better than that, but this one is a good one. It's not too expensive. This one give me 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours charging. So if you have to take an 8 hour sleep, you put this headphone and you go to sleep. So what I'm saying, you can listen to Neville Goddard, you can listen to Jim One, or whoever please you. Right? I don't promote anybody. I just tell you some people that I listen that give me the information that you need, or you can go in any specific area. There have a lot of people that say that producing trash on YouTube, but they have really good YouTube channel, right? Good YouTube channel, and you can find people that will give you the knowledge, the insights, the information that you need to know to become successful. So what you going to do now, when you do that, that's when your body will go to sleep, your eyes will close, okay, your mind will be at rest or on a hibernation state, but your subconscious, okay, your subconscious will be open. And now, because your subconscious never sleep, and your subconscious will start listen to this program, and then when you awake, they will transfer the program to your brain, and you will see that you know things that you think you might never study, but actually you've been in an alpha state and an alpha state and a beta wave or theta wave sound. Depend of how deep you can sleep. Not everybody can sleep well, and you've been okay programming your mind to have the communication necessary, the argument necessary to overcome rejection. Okay, I said some few people that you can listening. Um, you can actually listen to um, Gun Cardone. Have some good materials, especially once it sell to be or be sold. Okay, very good materials. You can listen to them. That will teach you how to overcome rejection. And the best one for me, the best one ever, is Bob Proctor. You listen to Bob Proctor, the concept of paradigms. Anything that Bob Proctor put on a video that talking about paradigm shifting, you must listen to them. Listen to them, and they will give you the knowledge, the insights that you need to know to become successful. So when you do that, you can say goodbye to rejection. Okay, wherever you go, and what I don't care which failed endeavor that you are dealing, when you go on a negotiation, when you go into something, okay, when you go into something, the only thing that will that will happen to you is a win-win situation. So I got people from many places that write me on the chat room. Some of them in Washington. So let me see if I can translate them. So guys, you are free to participate. Now I give you the two techniques that you can use. The fearless technique, by learning as much as you can to have the communication skill necessary to overcome any type of rejection, and by repetition. Both of these techniques use repetition, but on a different level. One is a stage of repetition. So you got your potential customer avatar, and you study what is the profile of the public that you will stand in front of them, and you try to have the same language with them, and you stage that over and over in front of a mirror, in front of a board. You use a microphone if it's necessary, or you use your cell phone to record yourself when you're doing that, and you listen to yourself, and you do it over and over, and you will, okay, you will adjust, readjust, and profine your speech. And when you go there to do the delivery, okay, um, um, eh, you will have the best speech that can move people, that can convince people, and and you will make a good close argument, and you will sell what you have to sell easily. Okay, so if you use the other technique, the fearless technique, it's you prepare yourself, have the most knowledgeable about the product or the service that you put on the marketplace, and you study the product or the service. After that, you go upgrade yourself in communication to learn all the potential things, okay, to know how to sell your ideas. So especially Zig Ziglar, you go online, listen to Zig Ziglar on YouTube. Okay, sleep with the video audio, whatever you use, by using a wireless headphone or wire headphone, and you sleep with it, you wake up with it, that the information can go and sink into your brain, and they will become a second nature for you. I don't know if any of you in this channel, I said that before in other videos, I don't remember which one, but I always recommend people watching my booster motivation to watch to watch some type of movie. One of them is The Founder. Okay, the story of the McDonald brothers. Okay, I want you to go watch this movie. I know you may say it's a movie, it's a true story. Actually, they made a movie about a real story, and you will understand. Okay, the last video I produced, that was not yesterday, the other day. It was about, okay, teach you what is money. Money is not currency, right? It's other stuff. So go watch the other video. Okay. Now understand that ideas are worth a lot, and idea is your money. Okay. Now, if you know how to say goodbye to rejection, that's mean you control the narrative. That's mean you are in a position that you can go out there and do a presentation, sell your argument, convince people to buy in what you have to say. You almost become instantly wealthy, because if you can do it in a small level, say that you can do it in your house, and you go do that in your religious circle. You join a committee, you start doing that, and you go on a school board meeting, you start doing that, and you're doing that in your job over and over. And then by the time you're doing that, you will become a master of it. And people will actually pay you to become the negotiator. You know, when I first moved to the United States, one of the things I used to do is find people, immigrants people who don't understand how the economy work. Okay, when they go to the dealership to buy a car, most of the time they get ripped off. They overpaid everything, and they make them pay dumb fees, fees for everything. Okay, the car come with a authentic, okay, factory warranty, and they force them to buy all the supplement stuff that they don't need, and they jack up the price, and they give them a interest rate that is high. Okay, I read a book about, okay, how to buy a car. The title of the book is how to buy a car from a dealership for dummies. Okay, and I read it and I learned about how the market is working. And I buy a brand new car with no down payment, okay, with 1 month free, okay, with a 3.5 APR. So when I did it for myself, and I did it for some of friends, and they refer me some friends, people used to pay me $500 just to go with them in a dealership that I can sit, negotiate for them, and they can come out with a car with no down payment, with the first month free, and they will pay a month of money that significantly low, because they will have a APR between 2% to 7.5%. Okay, that's what I used to do. Just like 45 minutes to 1 hour, 1.5 hours, the maximum, or 2 hours. Even if it's 2 hours, I make $500 just to be a negotiator on a car deal. Okay, you can make money in just if you learn what is on this video. Okay, this video will teach you a lot. So if you didn't have a chance to be here tonight, we got some few people. No, we got KZ Mdu was there, Poncha was there, Marion was there, and you got Gregory was there. Got so many people was there, right? And if you didn't have a chance to be here, and if you watch these video will be on the channel over and over, and the chat will be open. You can still participate. We will read your comments and stuff like that, and you are free as well to participate. And super sticker. If you love what we're doing, if you love this channel, if you wanna help, and if you wanna encourage us, okay, to grow our team, to produce more professional video like this one, or more professional than this one, and you want us to um, buy more professional broadcasting equipment and build a better studio, okay, you are free to go under this chat and send us a super sticker, whatever you can afford, and we will be more than happy to have them. And whoever contribute and the super sticker chat, when we build a new studio, you will have your name on the wall, okay, as a contributor to the new studio. So I believe I spent a significant amount of time with you today, and I believe I give you the knowledge, the insights, the information that you need to know to become successful. It's time for you to say goodbye to rejection. No matter what you're doing, okay, learn this technique, you will say goodbye to rejection. You need a new husband, a new wife, okay? Study the avatar of the person that you are looking for, okay? Create a analytic file of the person that you want. What kind of, if you are a female, what kind of man do you want? What age, what color, what race, what is the education, what is that there, and understand where these type of people are living, their zip code, where they gathering, what kind of restaurant, which restaurant they're going out, what kind of things they like, if they like sports and stuff. Study the profile, and when you got the profile, if you are a man, do the same thing. study the profile of the woman that you're looking for. When you got the avatar profile, now you know you know exactly, okay, technically what this person can be and what this person can like. Now you go, okay, you know how to find them, you know where they live, you know their zip code, you know what kind of sports, the game, whatever they are looking for, okay, you know who they are, okay, they are not a surprise for you anymore. Now it's prepare yourself to find them. So you rehearsal, okay, you you prepare your script, what you will say when you will find them, because you already knew the way they like, what kind of joke will make them laugh, what kind of things it's not appropriate to say to them. Okay, you will understand the way to approach them, what type of clothes, the color, the way they eat and restaurants, things like that. And you, they will become naturally familiar for you, and you will become naturally familiar for them. And then when you go out there, you meet them. The first day you meet that person, the person say, "Oh man, I love those men or women, right? The way you are, okay, your sexual orientation, who you're looking for." And this person will say, "Oh, it's like I knew you for years." They will find a instant, permanent connection between you and them, and the connection will be very, very instantaneously, okay, happening. So, to whom who want to do follow up with this type of um, um, techniques, or this type of advice, you are free to contact us to send us, sorry, email. We will more than happy to do follow up with you. But you can as well keep watching my booster motivation, because we always have new video. We always have new things that coming out, okay, on a daily basis, because we love working with people. We love helping people all over the world. So if you, I don't know what else I can say. Yeah, I got some few people on the chat. Let me take a look to see if I missed something. If you guys want me to say something, okay. All right. So, yeah, if you're not a subscriber, you are free to do that right now to be a subscriber. And for the time being, I will. For the time being, I will hand this video really quick. But if you just like, yeah, you are free to continue. I can say that you are free to continue the conversation with me on this chat room, okay? Because the video will continue. The video will running endlessly on YouTube. So this is it, right? Okay. So you're free to participate. You're free to send us text, email, comments under the chat. Okay. Tell us who you are, where you're looking for, what type of subject you are, what type of subject you are looking for, what type of subject do you want us to address in new videos. Because my booster motivation is not for me, it's for you, and our video are on demand. Whatever please you guys, you are the audience, you know what you want, okay? Tell us what you want. Okay? The only thing, what you ask us should have a close relationship with how to make money, how to become successful, and motivation. Okay? And motivation that concerning an individual person, because my booster motivation, we want to work with you as an individual. We want to work with you, okay, to teach you how to use the energy source that is in you to unleash your full potential. So it is what it is. We give you a full, okay, live training session with high quality content, information that can save you a lot of money, and information that you can use to obtain millions of dollars, okay, if you apply them in your life, and if you stay committed, okay, if you do the commitment to do follow up with them and to become a highly effective person, a person that can change the world, a person that understands how to make money, how to become successful. Use motivation on a daily basis that can change your life. Watching my Booster Motivation YouTube channel that can change your life. And my name is Ernst George. I'm the host. Any other thing that you might need, or any other suggestion, question, or critiques that you might have, send us an email, mindboostermotivation@gmail.com, which is the name of this channel. We will more than happy, and we will be very, we will feel, we will please, and we will feel very grateful to be able to serve you, because our goal is to serve you, serve you, serve you, that you can have the best life you ever wish. You can have the best life you always dream about it. I will see you on the next video. My name is Ernst George, aka EG. Thanks for watching.